But during that example, I was not able to produce a good example. It can be a good one because I was having earlier, but when I get to the hostel life, it became very in my academics. Second one is my hardworking attitude, and third one is my self-motivated. I'm very self-motivated person. Like when we are not able to see our far at a distance, then we are not able to see the things clearly which are at far distance.
जय हिंद दोस्तों, फोर्स डिफेंस एकेडमी आपके रिकमेंडेशन के लिए हर संभव प्रयास कर रहा है और इसी इनिशिएटिव के तहत आज हम मॉक इंटरव्यू में रूबरू हो रहे हैं कुलदीप झाला से। कुलदीप झाला का ये इंटरव्यू लिया है कैप्टन सतीश यादव सर ने, जिनको 35 प्लस ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस रहा है, डिफरेंट एसएसबीज के प्रेसिडेंट रहे हैं। तो प्यारे बच्चों, सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि कुलदीप अपने पिछले 2 अटेम्प्ट में नहीं कर पाए थे, पर इस अटेम्प्ट ही गॉट रिकमेंडेशन। तो आइए सीखते हैं कुलदीप झाला के इस इंटरव्यू से।
And you were screened out. Maybe take, where did you go?
So first I went to the Bhopal and second one I went to Kolkata.
Fortunately, there you got screened out.
Yes, sir.
And DA 150 also.
Yes, sir.
That was from
Bhopal only.
Bhopal only. Right. TS you did not go for.
Yes, actually I applied for that, but somewhere by a little margin I did not get.
How much IIT how much you got?
In my first attempt, I got 61.7 percentile, or my rank was 3.6 lakh, but the cutoff was 3.5 lakh. This time I improved my performance and it was 75.9 percentile, and my rank was 2.57 lakh, and for TS it was cutoff 2.5 lakh. So by little margin I was not able to go for T. Yes.
Will you be appearing for IIT next year also?
Yes, sir, I'm happy.
How is the preparation going on?
Sir, actually, those who are already cleared the IIT, some of my friends who were studying with me in 11th class, those who already there, already cleared the IIT, I got the actual information from them, and that what are the main areas of focus upon, and those are the topics which can get me more marks in this time. That was something I was working on this.
So you have an age right now, you can give once again. How many times NDA you have given by now?
This is my 4th attempt. I have cleared the NDA consistently four times.
Consistently 4 times.
Yes, sir.
2 पहले हो चुके और एक पहले और बीच कहाँ हो गया?
Sir, 2 conference out and 1 skin.
So, अच्छा, okay.
This is my 4th attempt.
Okay. So NDA you are able to clear. I mean, that
yes,
is not
sir.
an issue for you. Only issue which is coming is, and every time you are actually filling Army as first choice or some Air Force as first?
Always Army as first.
Army. Second choice Air Force.
Yes, second choice.
Third is Navy. Fourth is Indian Army. That is the way. Now, you have already actually seen the complete interview procedure twice.
Yes, sir.
You have seen in Jalandhar and Bangalore also. So, what I would like to do is you tell me about yourself as much as you want. As much as you want, so that the things will come out where problem would have occurred, and I would like to guide you accordingly. Tell me about yourself.
Yes, sir. So my name is Kuldeep Singh Jhala. I have completed my class 10 from the Government Senior Secondary School, Julmi, and I completed my class 12 from Prince Senior Secondary School. Talking about my initial educational background, in the 10th class, I scored 94.67% percentage with 100 out of 100 marks in both maths and science. And in 11th, I decided to go for the science as I was interested in the mathematics and science portion as well. So I decided to join the science history. And in the 11th class was the time when I got to know about the NDS. I was already aware about the army and other things, and I have inclination for the army from childhood because one of my cousin of my father was in the army. So initial inclination from there. And in the 11th, from one of my friend, I got to know about the NDA, and that's I found the best opportunity for me as far my potential is concerned. And I decided to go for the NDA. Then I found that actually in NDA, both written and SSB as well, English plays a very important role.
Okay.
So since 10th class, I was in Hindi medium, but I decided to change my medium into English. And also, as per the suggested by one of the cousin, one of my uncle, that the seeker that is in Rajasthan, that is Shekhawati region. So it is mainly famous for the defense studies. So they suggested to that it will also help you in your further preparation.
Which one? Prince?
Yes, sir. So actually, I called them. I found out the number from the Google. I searched and I called them and talked to the main branch director. And I was having good percentage from a government school. So they were ready to give good scholarship. So I went there, talked to them, and got 80% of this fee relaxation. And I have to pay only 20% of the fee and the hostel fee only.
You joined Prince Academy?
Yes, so Prince Academy. And also
Which year?
In 20, actually it was in 2021 I have joined. Because 2020 was due to Corona period, I had to stay at the home only. So in 2021, I had joined the Prince Academy, and I was also in the NDA branch, because in which they used to teach me along with the boards. They used to teach the NDA classes as well. I joined it.
Correct.
This is about my educational background. In 12th class, I scored 94.60 percentage, and it was, since I joined the Prince Academy and decided to join NDA, it was a very turning point of my life. All the things has been changed. And talking about my extracurricular activities, since that till 8th class, I have been active mainly in dance and drama competition. We used to be only on the occasion of Independence Day and Republic Day. So I used to participate in that. I used to be the leader always of the dance group. And further, in my 9th class, I also participated in a road safety week, which was organized for 8 days, and in which I participated in a debate competition. I got the second rank in school, and there were very few schools which were participating in this week, so I got awarded by the district collectors.
Okay, good.
Yes. And so in 9th and 10th class, I also participated in a SUPW camp that stands for socially useful productive work. It generally came for 4 to 5 days, in which we do different type of activities. First day consists of like basic cleaning and paintings of the school, and second and third day is mainly for the various type of competition like the painting, and also for any type of sketching and poster making competition is there. So in which we participated. I was the captain of the camp, captain of my team as both of the times. And in 9th class, we secured third rank in the school, but in first class we did, in 10th class, when we participated in this camp, we did well and we got first. And so later on, when I was in Prince Academy, so I also participated in the once in a seminar. And after that, when my school was over, so in terms of extra, I participated in 2 marathons. First was 5 kilometer and second one was 10 kilometer. The second one was organized recently on the occasion of Kargil Vijay.
And was that? Which day is considered?
26th of. It was extracurricular activity. Talking, so I was as I belong to that place where the sports has not been sport was not that much included in our school, in my school. That was because of that I have not been much active in the sport, but still I have played the cricket with my neighborhood friends and the school friends as the gully cricket, and also played the badminton with my siblings and the neighborhood friends only. And even when I joined the Prince Academy, I got the exposure of many games. So I tried all the games little bit, because at the same time I also has to focus upon my studies as well as I got converted into English medium, and I have to focus on ND as well. So I also tried all the games so that any game don't appear like a new one to me.
Okay.
So I tried all the things out there.
Name them.
Also firstly I tried kabaddi, then basketball, and volleyball and football as well.
So the Prince Academy had all the facility of various
Yes, so
games.
all the facilities.
Good. So you stayed there for 2 years?
So it was mainly 1.5 years.
1.5 years.
1 year.
So which way Prince Academy helped you out?
So Prince Academy helped me in various things. Firstly, where I got the environment to speak in English, because I met the friends where they were coming from were good backgrounds. They were good in English. So I met the friend. I started talking in English. That's I helped, and that is the mainly thing. Secondly, as I was living there in hostel, so many of the things has been improved in me by living in hostel life. And third thing, it was helping me in my ND preparation. Like there were, as I mentioned, there were some 2 to 3 classes were also there for mainly dedicated to ND exam. So that's how they helped me in ND written preparation.
Okay.
Yes.
And somewhere actually you said when I joined Academy, it was a turning point of my life.
Yes, sir.
Why you made this statement, turning point? What exactly was the turning point? Why? What do you want to say?
Please, sir, till 10th class, I was not aware about the thing. And I was has been good in academics, but that was the time when I dedicated myself towards a goal. I got a goal to prepare for, and I was completely dedicated and preparing for that. So from there, my life got a direction to work upon. That's why I made that step.
Okay. That was the time you got the direction in your life where
Yes,
you
sir.
should be going.
Yes, sir. For my
And
career.
for your career.
Yes.
Then you decided that my career lies in army.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very nice. You are doing BSc right now.
Yes, sir.
You are in second year?
Yes, sir.
From Kota only.
Yes, sir.
Jhalawar likha hai yahan.
Yes, sir. It is my nearby district, and it was a nearby college available for me.
Okay. So this since it's a BSc program, of course it requires some practicals also.
Yes, sir.
So I hope it is not a dummy college, or it is a dummy college.
It's not that much dummy college, but yes, it is not actually what we perform in good colleges.
So daily you have to, I mean daily going to college is not necessary here.
Yes, not even these college staff, because the college staff is also aware about the thing that most of the students are preparing for their competitive exams, and even completely dedicating 1 year to only for the college is because even the extracurricular activities are not that much good. So completely dedicated 1 year only for the college studies is not a good thing. So they are also supporting that if you are preparing for something, then prepare for that. Whenever something is required, like practical or something, then they drop a message in the WhatsApp group and we are available there.
So they have this practical program already scheduled, and you have to adjust the date, or you said, I want to practical this time, and they schedule according to your wish.
They schedule according to them.
And they actually publish it on WhatsApp.
Yes, sir.
Then you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. It is working fine. And most of the people, you got a very good percentage, and you should have got admission. Some engineering colleges would have taken.
Yes, sir. But actually, for pursuing BTech, as you can say, my financial condition of the family was not that much good, so that I can pursue BTech. That's why I went with the second popular option, and also good for me for the BSc.
Okay. So, what is the main idea or reason behind taking BSc?
Main idea was that I was having the interest in mathematics. So in further as well, if I have to go for as of now, I'm completely dedicated. Because pursuing BSc also gives me enough time to prepare for my main stream. That is the NDA, and if I have to go for CDS. And secondly, so as being inclined in mathematics, if I have to look for the further opportunities, I could go for the MSc in mathematics, and then I would have the opportunity for being a good professor. So that's the opportunity I've seen in the BSc career.
You are doing honors course?
Not a honors course.
Right. And so Prince Academy, he prepared you well. Thereafter, you gave your exam 12th and you got a good percentage.
Yeah.
Okay. And thereafter, you went for this various thing entries, and unfortunately,
Able to clear.
success is still awaited.
Success. It is about to come.
Yeah, about it. So you
Yes,
are reaching success. तो 3 वो हो गए, 2 ये हो गए, now selection का बारी आई गई है. Okay. And any doubt you still have, because as I told you, you have finished 2 interviews in this scenario. So any doubt you still have in interview technique, any question how to tackle that question, you may ask them.
Sir, there was one question, like as I also asked you during the class about the NCC.
Okay.
Actually, there was a question that as you are, sir asked me that as you are already decided to join the army, then why didn't you join the NCC? So the main reason was that our BSc admission, because it was just the second phase of our second batch after the corona, so the BSc admission got so prolonged, and because of that, till the time we became the part of the institution, and I was also busy somewhere in my ND exam mainstream. So when I inspired and got to know about that the college is having NCC, and I shown my interest in them, the NCC admission in the first year was already over, and in the second year, I also went there. I talked to the college president, college principal as well. But according to college rules, second year you cannot enroll in the NCC. That was the thing, I was not able to join the NCC. This was the answer. So what? There any misperception?
Did he that interviewing also, when he gave this answer, was further probing you, or he got convinced itself?
So he was not further probing.
You're not further.
Yes, sir.
So this answer seems to be okay, actually. You think, I mean, by the time I was busy, and first of all, the interview, selection got late. Admission got late,
yes,
because of the corona and all that. So it prolonged and prolonged. And finally, when admission was secured, and I went over there for the NCC admissions were over.
Only BA students were able to party. And even it was the culture in that reason, in our reason, that only our students shown interest in the NCC. That's why they didn't take much care of the BSc students. That was the problem. And
it is not possible to take admission in second year.
Yes,
I was clearly told. So NCC, but sir, NCC is over. Does not make any difference. I intend to join army now, where I will see a much better actually army, the way I should be seeing. ऐसे करके बोला साथ में. Sir, I am not worried about it. I did not get NCC. I am going to the real actually army now.
By joining NDA.
By joining NDA, and actually, so that is much more than NCC, sir. This is what I want to join. I'll be seeing that. I don't think I will miss anything. Any other question?
Any other one question was there regarding my close friend. Like I was having about 4 to 5 close friends who were from since 10. Who are there? Dheeraj and Kuldeep. These are my friends till the 10th class.
Okay.
So because since second class onwards I was with them, so they have been my close friends till now. And the second two one, Parvesh and Rohit, these are what become my friend in the 11th class. There was some restriction when some of the things were allowed during the corona, so we start running together. And they are also the 2 years seniors of me. I was already known to them, but our friendship got developed when we started running together. And in our reasons, in my village, if I talk about my village only, there is lacking of this aspirant culture. So these were the two boys who are actually putting efforts towards some exam or towards particular direction
Hmm.
as they were preparing for their goals. Like Parvesh has joined the army already as he is joined as a soldier, and the another Rohit, is preparing for SSC.
Hmm.
So these are my closest friend, and one is the Satish with whom I was in Prince Academy. He has joined the NDS. So
Answer is good.
because I was thinking that close friends जो थे in the second phase, those were my seniors. So it is not used to be like जो starting से पढ़े हैं वही होने चाहिए.
कोई भी हो, कोई भी हो.
Because
Here, your both the mindset was matching.
yes sir.
They are aspiring to join defense forces. You are also aspiring to join defense. There is a gap of 1 or 2 years. We can always say there was a gap of some age gap. आप सिर्फ 2 की जगह बोल दो कि sir maybe I think they were 1.5 years senior to me. But then they were also preparing for this thing. So when I became friendly to him, we discussed quite a lot about army, how to join, what to do, what not to do. We were preparing physical fitness together and all that. So we became good friend actually. And we are still a very good friend. And we will continue to remain good friend in future too, because we have a similar kind of a thinking mindset. So in this 1.5 year or 2 year age difference does not make much of a difference, I think, sir. Till we think. Answer is no. Any other question?
And one thing that my weaknesses, I had earlier, as I mentioned in first of my interview, is now that I was lacking somewhere in introspection. So I have mentioned that short temper in my weakness. But during that example, I was not able to produce a good example that can be a good one, because I was having earlier, but when I get to the hostel life, it became very less. It now it is very less even now.
Don't write. Short temper को लिखो ही.
So my weaknesses are, if I would like to tell you that my weaknesses are, I am little workaholic. Like if I am involved in a task, so I do not much care about the other thing like प्यास लग रही or something. I am completely focused in that until unless it is completed. That is something. And second one is fluency in English. Was coming from the Hindi background. It was I am still working upon it. That is something.
You can write these two.
These are the
Workaholic,
two.
you can write. And this thing also you can write. Communication skills. And थोड़ा और ज़्यादा लिखना है तो you can write की general
awareness. Yes. These are the third one.
हाँ, third one. बस उससे ज़्यादा जरूरत नहीं. Okay.
And if I mention about the strengths, first one has been my academics. Second one is my hardworking attitude. And third one is my self-motivated. I'm very self-motivated person. And fourth one is being social with them, because being social helped me in getting acclimatized in the hostel life as well. Within 1 or 2 days, I was able to manage everything.
Social को बोल लो या adaptable बोल लो या friendly बोल लो, friendly nature. Friendly nature भी बोल सकते हो. Yeah, I am adaptable. I can adapt to situation, adapt to any kind of people.
Yes,
तो social, friendly एक ही बात है. ठीक है. तो हमको ज्यादा भारी वर्ड ना यूज करके नॉर्मल जो अपने फ्रेंड यूज करते हैं तो फ्रेंडली या अडेप्टेबल, दो वर्ड यूज ज्यादा अच्छा है. तुम्हारे लेवल की बात करो. सोशल ठीक पढ़ाने के लिए अच्छा लगता
that is why I mentioned these strengths. So should I use?
तो थोड़ा सा उसको चेंज कर लो, मतलब तो वही रहेगा.
हाँ.
ठीक है. और कुछ?
Also,
so again it looks like Kuldeep has got a very good chance of making this time. ये ऐसा लगता है कि इस टाइम पे तुम क्लियर कर जाओगे. एंड एक क्वेश्चन मेरे दिमाग में बहुत पहले से आ रहा था, मैं पूछना चाहूंगा. दैट specs you are wearing.
yes sir.
What is the condition you have?
Myopia.
Myopia, mytropia. You have a myopia. And what is this in a layman? If you have to describe what is myopia, क्या बोलेंगे?
Myopia is like when we are not able to see which are far, which are at a distance. Then we are not able to see the things clearly which are at far distance. It is called myopia.
तो शॉर्ट डिस्टेंसेस जो पास की चीजें हैं वो आप देख सकते हैं.
Yes.
तो आपने अभी जो पहना है दूर की चीजें देखने के लिए पहना.
Yes sir.
लेकिन जब आप पढ़ाई करते हो तो चश्मे पहने रहते हो. देखा. तो इसको एक और वर्ड बोला जाता है कि फार साइटेडनेस एंड नियर साइटेडनेस. तो कौन सा है आपके लिए?
नियर साइटेड।
मतलब नियर साइटेडनेस आप देख सकते हो और फार नहीं देख सकते।
इट इज कॉल्ड नियर।
दूर का देखने वाले को नियर साइटेडनेस बोलते हैं, जो आप बोल रहे हो ना।
यस।
दूर आपको देखना है चश्मा पहन के, तो
Yes,
आपकी कंडीशन को
Near
मायोपिया और नियर साइटेडनेस कहा जाता है,
यस
और उसका अपोजिट फार साइटेड।
यस।
गुड। तो मेंटेन दिस वे, एंड आई होप आपका डिफेंस नॉलेज अबाउट आर्मी एंड करंट अफेयर्स यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग।
Yes, I'm preparing. Current affairs I'm preparing, and defense knowledge has been
prepared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just tell me which is the artillery gun our army has.
So there are 4 types of artillery. First is rotatory artillery, in which includes. I'm not getting the particular names of that artillery, but there was rotatory artillery. Then second comes the self-propelled artillery. That includes K9 Vajra and also K9 Vajra, and this is the self-propelled artillery. There were some field guns and towed guns also.
बताओ, which are the field guns we have?
M777.
M777 पूरा क्या है ये? एक बोफोर्स बोलते हैं, वो कौन सा है? हॉविट्जर, बोफोर्स।
Sir, which I have K9 Vajra is a howitzer.
एंड K9 किसने बनाया? ये किससे बनाया? इंडिया का बना है, बाहर से लिया है?
Because I am not aware.
बोफोर्स जो हॉविट्जर था, जब राजीव गांधी के जमाने में लिया गया था, विच वॉज यूज इन कारगिल, 155 millimeter, that is also an howitzer gun, ठीक है, बट दैट वाज स्वीडिश, स्वीडन से लिया था बोफोर्स। उसमें घोटाला हुआ था और राजीव गांधी का नाम आया था, उसने पैसा कुछ खाया है करके। हमें उससे मतलब नहीं, हमें मतलब है कि हमारे को इंडिया को एक अच्छी गन मिली थी, वो काम करी थी और कारगिल में बहुत यूज किया था, टू द रेंज ऑफ 40 किलोमीटर मैक्सिमम। जनरली 30 इज इफेक्टिव, बट वो 40 तक जा सकती थी। फिर K9 वज्रा आया। K9 वज्रा के बाद में एक और अपने इंडियन में खुद ने बनाया है, वो कौन सा है? ATGS।
Yes, 80.
हाँ, क्या है? एडवांस टोड गन सिस्टम, ऐसे कुछ है ना। तो कौन सी गन है, उसका नाम क्या दिया गया है?
I don't know.
पता करो। वो भी 155 मिलीमीटर गन है, बट उसकी रेंज 45 किलोमीटर तक जा रही है। इट इज लाइक ए बोफोर्स ओनली, बट बेटर देन बोफोर्स, मेड बाय द ऑर्डिनेंस फैक्ट्री जबलपुर। पता करो भाई, आर्टिलरी की जब बात करते हैं तो तुम्हें मालूम होना। brush up. Especially the systems which are being made in India. आजकल इतना ज्यादा चीजें बन रही हैं। ATGS जो बात कर रहा हूं, देयर इज वन मोर ATGS, उसका थोड़ा सा उसके अंदर में वन वर्ड, आई थिंक ATGES या समथिंग इज देयर, which is being made by the Kalyani group of defense production based in Hyderabad. They have made an electrical ATGS. इलेक्ट्रिकल, जैसे अब ई वाली आपकी कार आ गई है ना, इलेक्ट्रिकल कार, इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल, ऐसी उसने उन्होंने गन बनाई है इलेक्ट्रिकल, जो कोई धुआं नहीं फेंकेगी, कुछ नहीं करेगी, एक भी नहीं बनाई है। पता नहीं वो इंडिया को लेगी कि नहीं लेगी, बट उन्होंने बनाई है। यू शुड नो ऑल दिस थिंग। ये न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी हमारे पास में आ रही है। वो कहते हैं कि वर्ल्ड के अंदर में बड़े बड़े लोग नहीं बना पाए हैं जो यहाँ बना ली। ओके, सिमिलरली टैंक्स, हम टैंक्स की बातें करते हैं। मेन बैटल टैंक्स कौन से हैं इंडिया के?
मेन बैटल टैंक अर्जुन एंड T90 भीष्म। इंडियन नेम इज T72 अजिया।
तीन। अभी एक लाइट बैटल टैंक भी बनाया इंडिया ने ARDO के साथ मिलके, क्योंकि ये जो बड़े बड़े टैंक्स है, मेन बड़े टैंक, ये भारी टैंक्स, दे आर हेवी, 60 टन्स। ये ऊपर जब पहाड़ों में ले जाते हैं तो वहां चढ़ना मुश्किल होता है। वहां पे जो छोटे ब्रिज पे चढ़ते हैं, ब्रिज टूटने का डर होता है, वो धस जाएंगे, गिर जाएंगे। तो सम लाइट टैंक्स हैव बीन रिक्वायर्ड। ये फील हुआ था क्योंकि चाइना ने हम पे अटैक करना शुरू कर दिया है, तो वहां पे हमें अगर लड़ाई होगी तो कौन से टैंक्स ले जाएंगे हम? ये भारी भारी टैंक्स ले आना मुश्किल होगा.
Yes.
So they have come out with a lightweight metal tank. Metal
Yes.
tanks. It is already there. पहुंचा दिया है चाइना के बॉर्डर पर. सही नहीं.
प्रहार.
जोरावर. जोरावर सिंह. जोरावर सिंह बहुत बड़ा एक योद्धा था, उसके नाम पे. समझे? बड़ा सा पढ़ो जानो, स्पेशली इंडियन मेड.
Mainly this new one is coming.
Because of Make in India push by the present government and the Modi government, lot of things are being made in India. कोशिश कर रहे हैं एल&टी के साथ में, कल्याणी के साथ में. ये सब प्राइवेट फर्म्स है, बट दे आर इनटू डिफेंस प्रोडक्शन में गई. दे आर डूइंग गुड जॉब. तो ये इम्प्रूव करो, चांसेस तुम्हारे हैं कुलदीप इस बार. एंड आई थिंक यू शुड ऑल्सो मेक इट. तुमने और कहीं प्रचंड ये सर प्रिंस के अलावा और कहीं एकेडमी करी है कोचिंग?
I went to OPPA. That was the first time I met you.